matchup without Grace. And on a Jackie Love.
No way!
Say goodbye.
Assume Shadow and Jway able to get it done off of the priority they gained, forcing Crisp out of the lane early. That's first blood for FPX. But eventually, they got to being able to end the game. Now, Care could be in trouble here. No flash on this Yone, so easy knockup for Cream to lay in the damage with that explosive charge. And even with Shadow here, I just don't think it matters. Cream doesn't have first move. Cream is there first, and it's a flash impale with 369 coming over the top. Care tries to finish the job with a Fate Seal, but kind of whiffs. And now the rest of FPX have to run away as Cream is ramped up on the lethal tempo, looking for Assume. And this misfortune that had a potential to get accelerated is not going to happen. The same story. Shadow or a support shows up. Kanavi just looking for a straight up impale, and unfortunately, Jway, the dredge line doesn't buffer you out of a suppression field like that. Cream gets an easy kill for a reset. Should have another buster jump as Care misses the Fate Sealed. Now has the flash on top of Cream, but it should be enough. FPX fully commit for the kill onto Tristana, and they get it done.
Can TS actually contest for this? I mean, Cream will have teleport. I think you've now given over multiple grubs to TS.
Oh, Shadow buffering through Chris' headbutt with his own Arctic Assault. Actually, is he in trouble? That's a lot of damage. Look at Cream already pumping, but he gets it. Oh, no, Cream! He got interrupted middle of the jump.
Never making a play. You do still have this teleport coming in.
Since this guy is dead to rights, and Jackie Love just might be able to pick up the recipient kill credit. And so just like that.
Just now channeled it, so they're going to at least be 15 to 20 seconds late.
Do you have help? I mean, I guess Cream is here, but
this is a wonderful time to show this this graphic, by the way. Oh my god, wait, Mako has almost 10,000? Oh my god, Cream!
Hang on. All right, Cream this time doesn't get stunned up by anything, so he's able to just lay down the pain.
Reset and spend their gold here. I know that Cream has been out on the map for not all that much amount of time, so...
Called by FPX. Glacial Prison U stuns up Jackie Love, but the Deadly Flourish still connects on the Shadow. Here comes the teleport. Crisp is super low, finds nothing with that. Pulverize as he tries to flash away, but it goes down. 369 in the middle of all 5. FPX are winning the fight from top esports. They mind controlled them away. And Jackie Love secures the Otacon, but now it's all about the roses. How many can you pick up for yourself? Make a bouquet. Kanavi trying to pull them forward, but FPX are brute forcing their way through the front line. Good night, Alistar. Good night, Skarner. Good night, Cream. FunPlus Phoenix don't give a damn about the Tristana advantage, and now they're looking to corral Jackie Love at 369. Jackie Love under tower against all 5 members of FPX. Can't even find a trade kill back. Flashes away. The one bullet at least gets one back. Fast. Curtain call alongside Equalizer.
Okay.
But has found Jackie Love. He interrupts the curtain call, but that's it. Jway still falls, and FPX are forced to retreat.
Oh, wait, what's going on?
Okay, he flashed in the wall trying to interrupt Jackie Love with the death charge, but it just doesn't do anything, and Assume is compromised. Care is forced to retreat, and just like that, maybe the FPX dream is about to die. He's safe, he still has flash, the Impale holds him in place. Kanavi might be forced to give up his life for the greater cause of keeping his carries alive. They turn on to Jway, locking down Jackie Love in the bullet time. Care's there to finish the job.
I feel like he got the best out of the trade, ended up going over to TES, and that is just Jway going down. Another kill probably going over to Cream. Dragon spawning in 13 seconds. That is not what we wanted to see from FPX. And FPX are giving up a lot of gold just to be in flank spots. I don't know if I necessarily agree with this. Shadow's going to move forward.
Trust in your team and trust in your abilities. The Buster Shot buffer through lands right on Jackie Love's forehead, and he is caught because of Cream going through his face. Glacial Prison right on the back. The GA is going to get burned. Awesome. Does he have enough damage to kill Cream off of the respawn here? But here comes Chris, saves the day. But Awesome is still alive. Cream, can he pump the damage over the side? Sheer, but it's a flash from Cream, trusting in his abilities this time around, and he survived.
All right, we'll see if Cream's able to really do much.
That's what I'm
Kanavi
saying.
Is so tanky, though.
Oh, but Kanavi doesn't have any of his damage dealers up there. Chris tries to go forward with a punt and the pulverize, forced to pop the ulti. Is there any other engage abilities?
He's not in range.
Oh, but he bleeds them right into the Equalizer. 369. Does he save this fight?
Cream!
The bullet time. Sheer on the other side of the wall will still go down. Thankfully for top esports side, they have 2 AD carries, not just 1. Jackie Love stepping up to the plate and try to carry this game forward.
They're just too far ahead.
And they'll bring it home in the late game. Bullet time is only hitting the front line. This time, Jackie Love and Cream are nowhere near and not affected by the damage output.
I think knowing top esports, they're going to look for it.
Yep, they have the gold lead, they have the numbers advantage, they've got Shadow rammed into the Nexus itself, Assume forced to flash away, barrier already popped, Cream, Buster shot right on top of Karen, he rocket jumps away, back to safety, all tunneled onto the Nexus tower, they're looking for kills, great flash by Cream, dodging that Q3 knockup from Care, and just like that, Top Esports, it doesn't matter about the mid-game woes, they still clean it up by the end game and take game 1. Jump right on top of this Talia, the charm. Heal used by Dway, exhaust comes out onto Assume the damage, and Jackulov and Crisp just proved that they're better in the 2v2. Not even the after death passive from Kog'Maw will at least get a trade kill. Flash onto Jackulov, but he just skates over the wall.
Oh,
and then
Cream.
look at the charm onto Assume. Cream still has 2 charges of the Spirit Rush. Kanavi might be in trouble. Doesn't have level 6. He goes down, but it's traded onto Dway. Jackulov is still firing. He's got Crisp, but this cat can at least jump to Cream to save his life. Big triple kill for Cream. He's got one more Spirit Rush as he dodges the seismic shove. And Care still absorbs a lot of damage from Care's combo. Dway pops the ultimate on himself to get a knockup, but Cream and Jackulov are just pumping even through the exhaust. They're winning the fight all by themselves, and Cream is dancing around Care's Talia. Charm goes wide.
Oh my god, guys.
But he doesn't even need to finish him off. Jackulov hits him with the zap. He won't even need it. Now Jackulov taking this fight a little too boldly. Here comes the Avengers. FPX
No
sailing
way.
on in with both of their global ultimates, but still awesome falls in the aftermath. An F flash by 369, but just not fast enough. Kanavi is nowhere near to make the difference, and it's Shadow that helps Sheer and bail him out. Big charm over the wall. Sheer locking up Kanavi, and he tries to flash away, but the seismic shove clips him, and it's a 1-for-1 for FPX.
But you saw there that Sheer, the way that he took
369, they stun him with Cream, but he flashes away from the Talia combo. He might be able to get out alive, but Care's gonna flash forward, guarantee a shutdown going into Awesome's pocket. And just like that, free Talon strike, and Sheer has got nowhere else to go. He's gonna dance around, he's gonna stall some time, and at least guarantees that FPX can get maybe.
Oh, Zeri just jumped over the wall. No, Sheer. Well,
in the arms of an angel.
Well, that guy's on EDG, but this is a teleport. This is also the turret, and maybe even Care going down.
Care gets flashed on immediately by 369. Dway is out of the fight, trying to return to his puppy and keep him protected as Kanavi finishes the job. Good night, Sugarmaw. Kanavi will fall to the turret and the Acathian explosion.
The impact, and that's to be expected going up against a player like 369. I say that, let's see if Care and the rest of Co can kind of make it on through. Solo laners of TES.
And Awesome still, no flash and ghost, and that means Kanavi is just gonna go right on top of the Kog'Maw. He's giving the shields, he's giving the wild growth, but they cannot defend him for that long when he's got no summoner spells. Shadow's still on the retreat, doesn't have flash, but Top Esports are looking for Care. That's the prime target. He flashes away to the safety of Sheer.
Oh!
The charm somehow goes through Sheer's body and tags Care instead, and now Sheer's gonna fall next.
Well, that probably might just be game. They take control of mid. They're going to try to save on some of these waves.
He has flash, already popped the ghost. Care joins the fray, ensuring that the rest of FPX can look for another engage. Right onto Jackulov, he's popped. Even 369 has arrived, he didn't even TP. He just walked up slowly, down smashing Awesome, and he goes down. Dway is going to fall next. Kanavi giving his life for the greater cause. Now it's up to 369 and Cream to Care. Kanavi pops the ultimate, at least blocks all the range damage, is able to step out of the fight just fine. Good charm onto Awesome, and the Mikhail's Crucible doesn't come in time, so the puppy, the Juggermaw, down it goes. Care is gonna fall next. Cream on the flank, just annihilating them one after another, and it's a quadra kill for Jackulov on the Zeri.
And that's going to be the end of the game. They don't even need the soul.
Esports continuing to show their dominance, and game 2 is a fine display of that reign. Top Esports sweep the series against FPX.